Nick, I asked Coach the same question upstairs. You wrestled arguably as well as anyone on the team last year, and then had, I'm sure, what was for you a disappointing March. How was mentality this summer? What went through your head with the training and everything else?
There was a down period there right after Nationals where I just got away for a while, and it was a good time to think about things and think about other things besides wrestling. And then after that, we get in that summer phase, and you get back into camps, and you start doing some camps, and it's a little bit different for you because you've grown accustomed to maybe getting away a little bit, and then a couple workouts into it, your mind is back into it, and
Sammy Brooks, Brandon Thornton.
it's just time to turn the page on last year and then move forward and tackle this year as early as last summer and as early as right after the tournament last year.
Nick, I know it's preseason rankings, but in the USA Today poll, you guys are ranked #1 now. Are you guys feeling confident this year that you can finally get back to what we've seen Iowa wrestling do in that three-year stretch back in the mid-2000s?
Brandon Thornton.
I think we are confident. I think that it's more of an individual thing. I think if 125 goes out and does its job, and then all the way up to heavyweight, then it comes together as team confidence. But you build it as individually. You tackle it like that, I guess. Kind of twisting my words up right now. But yeah, we just go at it individually and tackle it one by one, and then that's up for everybody else to see if we have confidence or not.
Coach Brandon's kind of described you as training angry right now. Is that a fair depiction of how you're prepping for the season?
That was I kind of got coined earlier this summer, and Tom liked it, and he kind of said it to me, and I didn't mind it either. It was kind of just like training alone, training by yourself, training without the results kind of thing. So all them things, and it's just used to motivate me and to keep going. So I guess, yeah, that is training angry.
Nick, why the sweats in 90-degree heat and stocking cap?
Why is that what he's?
Yeah.
It's just something that it's not necessarily something that I've just adopted this summer. It's something that I've done all throughout college. It's just you go out and it's a little bit crazy to do. You go out in 90-degree heat and you put sweats on and you go run 3.5 miles or something, and then you get done and it's something good that you did. It's something. It's the edge that Tom Brands talks about.
How do you guys like the depth this year? Coach Terry Brands a couple weeks ago talked a lot about that on our show on Our Live, that you guys seem to be pretty confident with the depth this year.
As far as weight
What
classes.
weight classes? Yep.
I think that's every year. I think every year there's going to be good competition at every weight class, and that's what drives the starter to come in day in and day out and get good workouts in and push themselves as hard as they can, because there's always another guy waiting to take your spot, no matter if you're a freshman or a senior.
What do you have to do to take that next step to get those end of the season rewards for all this work?
You gotta put a tournament together, and it's both the brands, as all the coaches say it best, is it's not. You got to break it down into, you got to put the first session together, and then you got to put the second session, and then you got to come back for the morning session the next day, and then the night session, and then whatever sessions you're involved in the third day. And I think that's the main thing, is just putting a whole tournament together like that. And if you slip somewhere and fall, then you gotta get back up and be ready for that next session. That's what it is.